Hey, it's Paulie here, and I wanted to start my review of Jawan here at the intermission, the midway mark, and it is, wow, that first half was so entertaining. It's a very commercial film. You had two musical numbers, you had some really cool action, but this is it's their Robin Hood. So the only way I can explain is that this character, the lead character played by Shah, who's absolutely amazing, he kind of what do you call it? He doesn't just rob from the rich and gives to the poor. He robs from the rich and makes things right by changing the system. It's very slick, it's very clever. There's also humor, there's also comedy, disguises. This is a great role for Kahn. Think Tom Cruise, but with just sexiness and humor. Shah Kahn can do it all. Okay, that's my midpoint. I'm going back in. We'll see you after the movie. All right, we got out of the theater, and I have to tell you, we just saw the second half of Jawan. This is gonna be non-spoilers. Jawan means soldier, and there's a tie-in to this Robin Hood character. Has a massive twist, has a big twist to it that I don't want to give away. Let me just say this, Shah Rukh Khan is an incredible movie star. His range is just amazing. It's everything from that macho, kicking ass, fight choreography, weapons, knives, to vulnerable, funny, to sexy, charming, and dancing. This guy does it all. And I see why he's huge. I see why he's huge. This is a great roles for him. And I want you to check out the film to see why. So they take the trope of the Robin Hood story, robbing from the rich, giving to the poor, from straightening out the rich, straightening out the system to benefit the poor. There's actually a very strong social and political message in here that's really done well with all the gloss and the entertainment, because this also has a lot of just kind of over the top characters and performances as well. Everything works, man. Everything works. It's got a little bit of everything. Now, one thing I will say as well is that they had some kick-ass female characters that are part of the story, and I just was along for the ride. Shah Rukh Khan's character, you think he's just a normal Robin Hood, but there's just so much more to it. And I will say this, right? I will say this, and maybe I'll do a spoilers review, but maybe I will. At the end of the first part, we see an older iteration of him, of Shah Rukh Khan, saving himself. And you're just like, what? The second half explains it all, gets really deep, a lot of tragedy, great payoff. And him playing these two characters, so much fun, man. I mean, that's what movies are all about. Yeah, this is another example, and the writer-director's Atlee. This is another example of just how Indian cinema directors, actors are doing Hollywood better than Hollywood has done in years. So on that entertainment value, you guys need to come and see this film, Jawan, which means soldier. It's out now in theaters. I will do it's been a minute. I think this one deserves a spoiler detailed review because I don't think we've really spotlighted Shah Rukh Khan in any of our Indian cinema, and I think we should. I think we should. This did have an intermission break, which I really appreciated. Which is, I think, is great that these movies that are 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's another thing Hollywood needs to do to their American films is add intermissions. So Indian films do that so well. What else? The music's great. It's got some musical numbers. There's one by one of the female leads that was really touching. And there's even one in Spanish. There's one in Spanish. It was so cool. It's like at the beginning and the end of the movie. I'm gonna get that soundtrack. Yeah, that's it. I am gonna do a spoiler because it's that good. Shah Rukh Khan is that amazing of a leading man. Let me know your comments. I got the comments even from some of the people that went to see it that this is probably gonna be Shah Rukh Khan's biggest commercial hit, one of the bigger commercial hits of the year for India. Wherever you're at, keep your slam fuerte. Gracias.